and welcome back. And I just want to say quickly that I appreciate you for being here because this is not our usual kind of video. It's not Sims 400 baby challenge. We're not having babies. We're just talking about the channel, the brand, Nooblet Sims in general, me. And so I appreciate the fact that you are here because it means to me that you care about me and my direction for what we're going to be doing here this year. So I appreciate that a lot because I know a lot of people just watch 100 Baby Challenge or maybe they watch all of the series, but I don't know. I appreciate you because it means to me that you are like a core community member and you care about me. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. So before we get started, welcome again. This video is kind of going to be about my plans for 2020 for the channel. I'm going to stop calling it the channel. It's the brand. Because we're not just a YouTube channel. We've never been just a YouTube channel, really. I've always been on Tumblr, but we're going to be expanding our horizons this year. So I think that'll be a lot of fun, and we're going to talk a little bit about that today. So I've got some dot points of things I want to talk about, and I think you should obviously get some tea, some coffee, some water, some snacks, because I've just got dot points, which means your gal is gonna ramble. You know me, I'm a rambler. It's what I do. So, Happy New Year, everybody. 2020, how exciting. I'm gonna be 26 this year, so that's kind of scary. Anyways, I don't know. So, last year we set up a goal for the channel, and a goal for you as well. I wanted you to make a person smile every week. And I don't know how you guys did with that goal. Maybe you knew you didn't know about the goal, but I personally felt like I achieved that goal. I've been working hard. I always work hard to make people happy. That's what I do. I'm happy if people are happy. I'm an empath. I like a little sponge. I suck up everyone's feelings. And so if other people are happy, I'm happy. I'm trying to make people happy so that I'm happy. I don't know. It's just what I do. And so that was our goal. And I'd still like us to keep on doing that because the world needs more good in it. It really does. And so great job if you've been participating in that. I haven't heard many stories, but that's okay. So we've got a new goal this year. On top of our smiling, we want to keep on smiling, keep on helping people. But our new goal this year is growth. Growth in all sense of the word. We want to grow Nooblet Sims. We want to grow the brand, have more people be aware about it, have more people watching, commenting, interacting, talking to us. That's what we want. And we also want to grow as people because, it's one thing to be like, yeah, let's grow in numbers. But numbers, you guys know numbers don't mean much to me. I'm happy if one person is watching and they get some value out of it, makes them smile, makes them happy. That's what makes me happy. But I want to grow more. I want to take over the world. I want to make everyone happy. And so to do that, we need more people watching. So the theme is growth. Personal growth too, because there's a lot of things personally I want to work on. Like, I'm not going to say it's a New Year's resolution because it's not, but I do want to look at being healthier this year. You guys know I do a lot of meditation. I've been a bit slack with my exercise lately, and I've been very slack with my diet lately. So you girls working on eating healthier this year. It's like a personal kind of growth thing too. It's like we want to be better together. We want to share in each other's successes and failures and laugh and cry together. So that is the plan. Growth. That is our theme. So I've been working a little bit towards it already. And if you've been following me on social media or checking out the descriptions or anything like that, you would know we've already started expanding the channel. But I've been spending about an hour or two a week on it because I don't have much time. My Thursday nights, I call it business development night, and I do some stuff like, I've been working on a website. I don't know anything about HTML, but I've been working on it, and, I've been doing all this stuff, and you guys may have noticed some improvements. It's fun. There's lots of goodies coming. It'll be good. Anyways, I'm going to show you kind of what we've been working on so far. Just a little sneak peek. So I've moved all my links to Card. And if you know what Card is, that's cool. So Card is kind of like a site where you can put all your links. Like you can see, this is my card. It's pretty simple. It just has like a little intro, who I am, and links to everything. So the real benefit of Card is that if this link changes, I can just change it like that. I don't need to go back into any old videos to relink it. I don't need to go do anything like that. And so say I want to add something new here. Say we start live streaming on Twitch, Mixer, Facebook, you know. Hint, hint. We can just put those in there and you'll be able to see them. And you just go to one link, and it's a lot easier for you. You only have to go to one place. There's a couple other sites like this, like Linktree, and I was originally going to use that, but I like the designs on Card a bit better. So as you can see, I'll click through and show you what I've got linked here. Obviously, I'll just do it in order. So we've got my YouTube. You guys know my YouTube. It's pretty cool. Look at my beautiful drawing. If you haven't watched my Christmas video, you should. Anyways, if you haven't checked out my best friend, you should also do that. She streams, but she's got a link to her thingy in her YouTube, like I have my links up here. Anyways, also new videos daily. We're not daily anymore. That's coming too. We'll talk a bit more about that in the video. But we've got my Tumblr too. They've changed the theme, so it's kind of ugly. If you want to check out my, well, not ugly, but they've changed the font and got rid of a bunch of my links. But if you want to check out my legacy, any like of the older posts, you can go to this little navigation thing and check it out, and you can read the Ultimate Universe. Oh my goodness, alternate universes, and like you know, our little Get Famous stuff. You can check out the YouTube series that relate to it, and you can read all the generations in order. So that's pretty stinking cool. I don't know, I think it's cool, and you can do that. Obviously, you got my Twitter. You can see my Twitter analytics there. Being a bit dead, but that's pretty good for that. So you can check out my Twitter. I post some cool stuff on there. You should check me out. Look at this panda, Kung Fu Panda thing I got. I know, it's pretty cute, huh? I don't know. But you can check out my Twitter. I put some cool stuff on there, and that's where to go if you need to know where I am. If I've got to cancel videos, I will put it here and like pin the tweet so you guys can check that out. So there you go. I'm also using an extension, so I've got the old Twitter UI just because, like, I don't know, I like it better. But these are new links. We're moving on to new stuff. So I'm on Facebook. You can see I've just got one person following me, which is my best friend. So anyways, but yeah, you guys can check out Facebook if you're on Facebook. I just want to be everywhere because, like, I figure, I don't know, to me, I want to be where you guys want to be. And so if you guys prefer Facebook, I don't like Facebook, but if you prefer Facebook, y'all can hit me up on Facebook. Same with Instagram. I've been posting some stuff here, mostly sim stuff. Again, I think I'm doing pretty good. I really have no freaking idea how Instagram works. I don't know. But I'm giving it my best shot. So you can check me out on Instagram if you're on Instagram. Whatever, right? And see, look, linked my card, takes you everywhere. It's great. Love Card. Okay, sorry about that little cut there. I was actually logged into my Spotify and I didn't want to be, so you know, I just I logged out, got rid of that stuff. We're back here. This is the Spotify. This is also new, so you can follow me on Spotify. You can check out my kind of favorite songs, my kind of songs I like to dance to, and my more chill songs if you want to. Again, it's not really like important. You can, I mean, if you want to, you can check it out. I've got a bunch. So this one's like, look, 103 songs. This one's even longer. 188 songs. I add to this every other week. 193 songs. Look at that. And if more come, you know, you can follow me on Spotify and check it out there. See what I'm kind of listening to and what I'm up to. It'll be kind of good, I guess. Maybe. You might have similar tastes in music to me. Probably not. I listen to a lot of weird stuff. But anyways, you can do that and check me out on Spotify. I'm just Nooblet Sims there. So that's new as well. This one's not new, but in case you didn't know, I link all my CC resources. So you can... I'm a bit out of date with this. I haven't done this in a little while, but that's okay. I try to link all the CC in here, and you guys can just click on it and get the stuff. I'm looking at reworking this. I would like to put it on a website instead of in a Google Doc, because I think it will flow better, and I want to put pictures and all that sort of stuff. But it's obviously a lot of stinking work, and so I am working towards that, and it is coming. But for now, we've got a Google Doc with everything, and I'm also still happy to answer where can I finds in the comments. If you hit me up with a timestamp of what it is, be like, you know, where can I find that yellow dress at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So there you go. But yeah, hit me up with that sort of stuff, and, you know, download CC responsibly if you want to. Also, we've got the schedule. Yay! So I've changed the schedule. I'm just going to change this while I'm in here. East Shade. Anyways, East Shade's coming back, guys. But this is our kind of overall standard schedule if you just want to see what's kind of going on, and, you know. But you go, oh, what time does the video go up? I don't really know. Or I don't know what it is in my time zone because you're like a day ahead and that's all weird. You can, one, check out a time zone converter, which is a bit confusing because you have to work it out yourself. Or I'm on Google Calendar, which is awesome. So the link is here. It'll go, hey, do you want to like add noobletsims@gmail.com to your calendar list, and just say yes. I won't be able to see your email, but you'll see mine. It's a business email. Please don't be emailing me personal stuff. I don't want to hear it. I'll probably delete it. But if you email me business-related stuff like collabs or want me to be on a podcast or something, I'm happy to do that. So business stuff goes there. Not business stuff, gotta be ignored. So don't email me if you just want to have a chat. Hit me up on Twitter instead. But so when you go here, it'll take you to the calendar, which is amazing. As you can see, that's the little thing there. You see, Nooblet Sims, Gmail. Here you go, business email. So this is the calendar. And so what I'm doing is I am trying to, I put when the episodes are up so you can see that I've got this in here, so you can just click and it'll say, but this time, but if it says, if you're in America, it will tell you what, it'll put an invite in your calendar too for this time, but in your time zone. So if it's, you know, so you can see in Brisbane, it's 5:30 in the morning. And you can see the UK, LA, these are the times it goes live in your time zone. So I've got that there just for my reference, but it will automatically convert it into your time. If you like Google Calendar, it'll also, I've linked the playlist, so you can go directly to the playlist, and it's got a little bit of information about the series, which I think is really cool. And when I do stuff that's a bit abnormal, I know, like Nooblet takes a Christmas break. Look at this. See, I've put in my calendar that I'm not going to be here because I needed a break. And you can see I'm recording this on the 4th, so see spoilers anyways. But yeah, you can kind of see that it works pretty well. If I'm doing bonus episodes, so you can see bonus, Nooblet Christmas 2019, bonus, Discover University. So that's where if we've got a new expansion pack coming out, you can see that I've put in all the bonus episodes, and they'll always have bonus in front of them, so you know what's coming that's extra that I don't normally do, and so you can see that there. I also put in the Sims, like the console releases and the pack releases, just so you guys can have an idea. Anything Sims related kind of goes in here. So we've got the community art style vote, and I put in some little descriptions in case you guys weren't aware about it. I try to put like stuff that you guys would find relevant. We've got the art or the clothing vote coming up at a couple weeks, you can see. So it's just kind of good, and it saves you some time. And then finally, the last thing on my card, you see the little question marks. It's a suggestion box. I know some people are very shy. Some people aren't on Tumblr. So if you are on Tumblr, you know that you can submit anonymous ask and it's private, and I have that enabled, but I might not always have that enabled. And so the way I wanted to be able to give you guys a space who are shy, have anxiety, maybe don't feel comfortable talking in the comments or on social media, to talk to me. So this is the kind of place for it. It's always going to be there. It's going to be open. It's just going to be easy. It's just, I'll go through it quickly now. It's a Google form. You can submit a response as many times as you like, and I'll get an email about it, and I'll maybe address it in a video or maybe not, but I've read it. Know that I've read it, and thank you. So I've left a space for you to submit challenges that you'd like me to do, because I figure that's probably something, if you're talking to me, you probably want to go, hey, do this challenge by, so-and-so, they made it up recently and it's really cool. Or maybe you don't want to talk about The Sims 4. Maybe you go, oh, I saw this really cool game and I think you'd love it. Like, maybe you should try Stardew Valley. It's like, yes, don't worry, gal. I've played lots of Stardew Valley, but it's a spot for you to put stuff if you're a bit shy. And again, just general comments if you have any suggestions. Maybe, girl, you ramble too much. I'm sorry. I know, I am aware. But anyways, that's what we got there. And then there's just a general feedback where you can tell me how much you love me, and it'll be a good time. Maybe you can, I don't know, tell me that I've got an ugly laugh or something. I don't know. I really don't know. But it's just ideas, general, basic, and then just next. And then you do submit, and it'll send the email to me. It'll say, hey, you've got a new response on your form, and I can read through it and take that feedback on board and add maybe the game to my Steam wish list or whatever, or challenge list or whatever I've got going on. But it's there for people who are too shy to communicate with me, because I really want to have that open communication. If you want to talk to me, I want to give you a way to talk to me. And yeah. So that's what I've done so far. That's only 2019. We've not even got into 2020 yet. I told you to have a coffee. My goodness. So, as of now, I'm just going to mark down this time in my video because I want to put a speed build or something so you guys don't have to just stare at like this for the next 20 minutes or so while I ramble. I'm going to put a Sims build up so you can do that. I'm just going to do like a little cut so I can have some water because my throat, oh my god. And yeah, I'll start the Sims build. Okay, we're back and we're looking at a speed build. So, now actually moving on to the goal. I know, where does growth come in all of this? So you can see we've expanded to a couple new platforms, which I think is awesome. We're now on Instagram, Facebook, and Spotify. Yay! But yeah, so you can check out my stuff there. But back to the goal. Apart from building like us up, I want to build the brand up. So we've already kind of done that a little bit at the end of 2019, like I said, with the Facebook and stuff, but I want to do more. Like I said, I want to take over the world. So, what are we doing? I'm going to start off by saying we're going to be live streaming. I don't have a definitive date for this yet, but it's going to happen. I've got some other stuff in the works, which I will talk about a little bit later on in the video, but I've got some other stuff to do before we can start the live streaming stuff, but I have been working towards it, and like I said, I've only got like an hour or two every week to work on it, so it's a little bit slow, and I will be working with other people, so that also, I have no idea how long they're going to take doing their stuff, but that's okay. So with live streaming, I'm going to do it a little bit different to how everyone else does it. Most people just go to Twitch or they just stream on YouTube. I don't want to do that. I want to stream everywhere. I'm going to be using a program called Restream. I haven't tested it yet, or a program similar. And pretty much what it is, you stream to one place and it pushes it out to everywhere. So it will be live on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, Facebook Gaming. I'm probably just going to start with the first three. I'm not too familiar with Facebook, and so I don't want to... I'm not very familiar with Mixer either, but I figure, I don't know, we'll do one platform at a time. And so I want to do this because YouTube often has issues. We know this. Like with the recent copper, I don't know, whatever it is, changes about the children. A lot of people are losing money because they've put all their eggs in one basket. And I don't want to do that. Obviously, I do this for a hobby. And we'll talk a little bit more about money later in the video. That's the next dot point. But I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. So I want to test out all the platforms. And the way I see it is if I've got one person watching on every single platform, I've got 4 people watching instead of, 1. And so to me, that's better. So that's what we're doing. We're going for exposure. And I know all the Twitch streamers are going, what about when you're an affiliate and, you can't post stuff within 24 hours to other platforms? If we get offered affiliateship, I'm going to reject it. I don't want it. That's it. That's simple as that. I don't see... we're going to reject it. It's just underline that simple. I'm going to look into the content, like the legal clauses of the other platforms to see if their monetization programs don't have any content exclusivity clauses, and if they don't, we'll enable their affiliateship or whatever it is there. But Twitch has a content exclusivity, and so we're just going to reject it. We don't want to partner with them and be an affiliate, and we don't want that. That's not what we're aiming towards. So technical stuff if you're not a twitchy person, but not twitchy as in you got the shakes, but twitchy as in you use Twitch. But yeah. So if you're not a Twitch person, I don't know. It probably doesn't make much sense, so I'll stop talking about it. But if you are a Twitch person, you probably know what I'm talking about, and so that's what's going on. So, quickly before we talk about money, because I am going to be talking about money. I've told you that already. We're going to get a Discord. If you don't know what Discord is, it's kind of like Skype, but not. It's better than Skype, I think. But, sometimes. It's kind of like a messaging and chat program. And so I'm going to make a channel for the brand, and you'll be able to talk to other people who watch my stuff. I'm going to have a little areas for you guys to talk about CC, maybe you found a cool new hair or something, or post pictures of your pets, or I don't know, we can have all that sort of stuff, and it'll be good. We'll be able to voice chat, we can talk a bit more closely than in the comments, and I don't know, it'll be fun. So we are going to be going on Discord again sometime in 2020. I'm still working through all the kinks and that sort of stuff. So those are the only other platforms planned for this year, but I want to be on everything, so maybe we'll be on more. And also the benefit, I'm just going to say quickly back on my live streaming stuff, is so when Mixer came out, a lot of people are like, oh, let's move there because, there'll be more viewers and stuff, and so people moved to Mixer, and that was fine. But I'm not going to have to move anywhere. I can just go, yeah, I want to stream there too, and I do it just like that, and I'm everywhere, taking over the world. That's my plan. It's my secret plan that you all know now. So, money. That is what we are talking about, because part of growth is money. And I'm going to start off by saying all monetization is going to be totally 100% optional, because I don't know. I'm going to be setting up a Ko-fi or a Patreon. I haven't totally decided, possibly both. I'm going to see how they work. I'm not quite sure. Again, working on it. I would have liked to have all this done before, but I just didn't have the time last year. It's been hectic with work. So monetization is coming. And I know what you're thinking. Again, but you don't meet the requirements for YouTube or Twitch or whatever. I don't need... I don't know, Susan Fromalelli or whatever her name is for YouTube, and I don't know, Amazon to tell me when my content is good enough to monetize. I don't need to hit their arbitrary number. I'm good enough how I am. I'm probably not gonna get any better. So I'm gonna start monetizing myself, and that's why we're taking it off platform. Again, with the whole not putting all my eggs in one basket thing, it avoids that sort of, good. So I'm glad I'm glad we've worked that out. So that's what's gonna be on. And so the couple kind of pros with me doing it this way instead of waiting for YouTube to start putting ads on my videos is no ads. That's right, no ads. You don't need to watch those stupid horror ads or maybe like a pregnancy test ad because you've been watching lots of 100 Baby Challenge and that thinks like you're searching babies and it's like, oh yeah, she definitely wants a pregnancy test. No, she doesn't. She's not pregnant. Don't even worry about it. Like, she's just watching Sims videos. So you don't have to watch ads. That's it. And so, like, I mean, is that like a pro or what? So, again, like I said before, the major pro is that it's not tied to a set platform. It's platform impartial. It's gonna be like, free to do whatever you want. And, I don't know. Look, I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket because that's just not what we're doing. And especially with this kind of climate, it changes a lot. Like I said, with the Cooper or Copper or whatever they are, it's all this stuff coming in and changes that are totally out of your control and people are being left without an income because of it. And I don't want to be put in that boat one day if this ever ends up being my job. I don't expect it to be. But that's just kind of how it is. So, the kind of last pro I thought of is that it allows me to choose what rewards you guys get if you do support the channel or the brand or whatever I'm doing. And so, like, with Twitch, I'm going back to Twitch as an example. You get emotes to use in chat, which is cool. It is cool. But that's all you get, really. And I kind of want to give everyone a bit more than that. I'm not saying the emotes are bad. Like, they're very cool, but I want to give more back to people who are actively supporting me. And so I've thought of a couple kind of things like, maybe we can have access to private downloads. So maybe I'll do like a build and you guys get special access to. I'm not quite sure on the rules about that with EA, but we'll look into it. And maybe, there's like private videos. Maybe I'll have like special Q&As for people who are supporters, or maybe we'll have, I don't know, just kind of some special extra stuff for you guys. And also, I know most of you guys are here for The Sims, but I know a lot of you guys do play other games. So if we do get enough support, I'm happy to do stuff like open supporter-only Minecraft servers, for example, or supporter-only just game servers. So for other games that you guys play. And so obviously that's dependent on if we get enough money, because I'm not gonna do this mostly out of my own pocket because I'm not that rich. Like, I've got a decent paying job, but I do have a mortgage and stuff. So I want to do that sort of stuff for you guys. And so if you have any more ideas on rewards you'd like to see, please let me know in the comments or in my little feedback box, because I don't know, that's something I'd like to get feedback on. Obviously, it's a kind of new idea for me. I'm kind of working through it all, so any feedback is appreciated. And so, of course, all monetization will be optional. I'm going to try. That's why I'm kind of thinking builds might not be great as like a thing, but I'm thinking maybe like we could do some sim requests occasionally or stuff like that. Maybe like I'll do like 10 sim requests in the first, I don't know, however many Patreons can, I don't know, hit me up about that and get a sim request, and that's just for you. And so that's the kind of stuff I want to look at doing. And I think it will work well. And I think it's a kind of a scalable operation, and it's not putting all my eggs in one basket, and it kind of allows me a bit more freedom, and it doesn't give like Amazon a huge cut like if you were doing with Twitch. I don't know. It's a little bit different, I know, and so I imagine it'll take some time getting used to. It's not started yet. It's going to be rolling out in 2020. This is my 2020 goals, remember, for things I'd like to get done in 2020. So it's coming. It's not come yet, but it's coming. So this is the plan. So I feel a bit awkward talking about money because, like, I don't know. Not that I don't think I'm worthy of money, but I don't know. It's just, I just talk to myself, and I feel like, you know, if you guys want to support me for that, that's good. If you don't, that's totally fine, and I understand it. Like I said, it's going to be totally optional, and, you know, it's whatever, right? You know? You know what I'm saying. It'll help me, I don't know, pay for my internet to upload stuff and, you know, all that sort of stuff. But yeah. Okay, so moving on to a little bit of a lighter note. I'm rebranding the channel. I mentioned this when I spoke about moving to, like, what was it? Every second day uploads. I did mention this. I'm going to be getting some artists and animators to do some channel art and intros and stuff like that, and probably for stream overlays for when we're doing stream stuff. Maybe. I don't know. Haven't quite decided. Anyways, I'm still working on that. I still need to, like, get some reference images and do all this sort of stuff behind the scenes. That's what I said. I'm working on it, but I don't have much time to work on it. But it is coming, so yay! That's a bit lighter. So those are pretty much all my plans that fit in the theme of growth. But I also, because I like to think of us as like a little family, and I really appreciate you guys for being here. So I want you guys to grow as well. I don't want it to be just me. So when we had our 2019, I challenged everyone to, you know, make someone smile every week. And I think that's great. Keep on doing that. Like I said, keep on doing it. We need more love in the world. But I want you to grow too. I don't want it to just be me growing. I don't want it to just be Nooblet Sims brand growing. I want you to grow too. I want you to grow with us because you're such important members of my community, especially if you're still here, because wow, it's been a long haul. And you guys are just amazing, and I want us to grow together. So I'm challenging you to kind of try eating healthier, try reading more. I think it'd be really cool on the Discord if we had a book club and we all read like the same book every month. I think it'd be really fun. Anyways, we'll do that when we get to Discord. But like, you know, I think it'd be really cool. Anyways, try meditating, getting a new job. Maybe you hate your job. Try getting a new one. Maybe you want to exercise more. Maybe you don't even have a job. Get a job. I don't know. Do something fun. Try studying something new. Learn a new language. Making some new friends. Working to overcome something that is holding you back. The possibilities are really endless. The world is your oyster. All that sort of stuff. I'm encouraging you to do something that's going to better your life in 2020. Not as like a resolution, but as like for you. Because it's all well and good to make a resolution to be like, yeah, I'm going to go to the gym right this year. But are you really? Probably not. So I just encourage you to think about what aspects in life are not making you happy, and why are they not making you happy, and what you can do to change them to make yourself happy. And I want us to like grow and thrive together and make ourselves better people for ourselves and for the world. I know that sounds really corny, but that's what I want. I want us to be the best that we can be together. I want us to grow together. It's kind of dumb. I'm feeling sappy now, but let me know have a think about it. And if you know what you want already, put it down in the comments. I want to know. I want to know what your goal is, your growth goal. If you need to think about it for a little while, hit me up on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere. My DMs are open. Hit me up. Let me know how you want to grow. Let me know your growth goals. And I want to be like your virtual gym buddy. So let me know when you hit a milestone. Let me know when you, I don't know, have a win. Let me know when something held you back. I want to hear about it. I want to encourage you. I want us to work together to grow. And so I'm like, think of me as your virtual gym buddy. I'm going to be there cheering you on. I believe in you. We can do this together. That's my kind of plan. And so please let me know your goals and let me know how I can help you. I want to encourage you, and I hope that you encourage me in the same way that I'm wholeheartedly going to encourage you. So thank you so much for still being here. Thank you so much for all the support in 2019, and I hope you continue to support me and the brand in 2020. Welcome to all the new people. And I'm so sorry that I rambled for my Audacity's just ticked over to 39 minutes. I probably had a bit of rubbish at the start before I actually started, so it's going to be a bit of a long one, and so I do apologize. And I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you watching and interacting with me and the brand so very much. Like, words cannot express how much I appreciate it, but I really do. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you being here, everything you do. And so let's grow together. Let's make 2020 a good one, because I don't know, progress, not perfection. That's why we're not aiming for perfection. We're aiming for growth. And my version of growth might be different to your version of growth. If your version of growth is making sure you brush your teeth every day because you've got depression and it's hard to get out of bed, that's great. That's a growth. We're growing together. We're being better together. You see? Better together. I'm making a little heart with my hands. You can't see it because I don't have face cam. But I'm making a heart. You can make a heart too. But yes, I appreciate you and I love you all very much. And you're all amazing. And so thank you. I'm going to go. I've rambled way too long. But know that I appreciate you. Let me know. I want to know in the comments. Ideas for monetization benefits. I want to hear about it. Let me know what you think about the live stream. Are you excited? Do you want to see live content? Are you interested in Discord? Are you interested in a book club in Discord? Because I think that'd be really fun. And yeah, just let me know. And also, I want to know your growth goals, of course. Please, let me know. Hit me up somewhere. But anyways, thank you so much for being here. And thank you for an amazing 2019. And I hope for another amazing year with you all. So thank you so much, and I will see you all next time. Also, oh my goodness, my break is finishing soon. I'm coming back posting videos soon. I've still got to edit them and post them, but it's coming back. Videos are coming back soon. My 2-week break is almost over. But anyways, thank you so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!